Starting my hike at Iroquois Park on a cold, dark, cloudy, windy Monday morning. I'm wearing my winter mask, so my voice was going to sound muffled. I just hiked up to the Corbly Trail. I'm going to take the stone steps up to the north overlook. Made it up to the north overlook. It's very windy up here. Now I'm leaving the north overlook. There goes a skunk. It's on its way down the hill. I'm not going to try to follow it. I'm on the red trail and I'm getting ready to cross the Boy Scout bridge. I'm almost up to Summit Field. I'm still on the red trail and I found two beautiful frost flowers. Now I'm in Summit Field and I see some frost flowers. There's a beautiful frost flower. And another one. And here's another one. There's not a whole lot of frost flowers up here. But I think I got pictures of some of the prettier ones. Found a couple more. I'm still in Summit Field. I don't think I'm going to have a very good bird day. I haven't seen too many of them. I don't think the birds like the cold, windy mornings, especially the wind. I have seen birds flying around close to the ground, but I haven't found any that wanted to pose for me. I love that the sun is out. I don't see any birds eating the sumac seeds. A beautiful Carolina chickadee. I think this is a American goldfinch. It is an American goldfinch, high up in that tree. It's way up there. Now I'm leaving Summit Field. Wanted to get a couple bird pictures before I left. And American goldfinch and Carolina chickadee will do. There's Top Hill Road. I always find a few frost flowers in this area. There's one over here. Here's a couple more frost flowers. I'm getting ready to leave Top Hill Road. I'm going to hike down to my car and hopefully I'll find a few deer on my way. It's still pretty windy. Frozen ground is crunchy. I'm on my way down the hill. Passing Reader's Point. When I hike areas like this, I feel like I'm hiking in the mountains. Looking down the hill, I don't see anything down there. It's still pretty cold. I haven't been finding deer in this area for a while, but I keep hiking it because I know they'll eventually return. I just hiked down that hill and crossed the gully and hiked up that steep hill. Now I'm on my way up this hill. Hills, hills, and more hills. I'm getting too old for this. But I'll keep doing it as long as I can. I just don't go as fast as I used to. I take my time. I made it up that hill. Now I'm going to hike off in this direction. I still haven't found any deer. I'm hoping I'll find some before I get to my car, but you never know. I've been hiking the high ground for a while. I'm getting ready to hike down that hill over there. Now I'm on my way down this hill. Still haven't found any deer. The last time I was in this area, I found a herd of does, but there's no sign of them this morning. I'm looking up the hill and I see a beautiful buck up there. And he's not alone. Isn't that a beautiful buck? another one right behind him. I see the antlers. Wish the others would get out in the open. There's one behind him, but two behind him. That sun is in a bad spot. It's hard for me to get a good picture of them. That's a beautiful 8-pointer, I think. The other ones are walking down the hill. Now one's going up the hill. There they are over there. I don't guess they're gonna let me get too close. Those rascals. I'm trying to get closer to them, but they might have already run off. I don't see them. They can disappear so fast in areas like this. Well, I caught up to them, or at least one. I don't see the others. There's one of the others. There's the big boy. He's looking back at me. What's that old man going to do? There's another one. I think there's another one down there. There's two of them. And the big boy. They're on their way down the hill. Now they're on their way in front of me. And they're going the same direction I am. But they're pretty far down the hill. There they go. They're faster than I am. They're running over there now. I see quite a few bucks running off. I'm not sure how many there are. There's a couple more. That's a pretty good sized herd of bucks. They're running off in front of me and they're pretty far away. I don't think this old man's going to catch up to them again. Well, found one of the deer. It's behind me now. They're circling around me. I saw some others running off up there. They'll do that a lot. You think they're going in one direction and then they'll change directions. I think that's that beautiful 8-point buck. I see one down the hill some walking off. Where is it? Here comes another one. There are quite a few bucks in this herd. There's another one. There's the big boy. Here comes another buck. There are 3 bucks. I'm slowly making my way down to Rundle Road. There they go. Oh, there's some more coming. They're in a hurry. Wish I knew how many bucks were in this herd. Running up the hill. They know this old man's not going to follow him up that hill again. Off they go up the hill, and off I go down the hill. I can see Rundle Road down there. That was luck finding those bucks. I made it down to Rundle Road and I'm on my way to my car. It is time for this old man to go home.